Tom.
Well, happy Friday, East Texas. We've got a boundary making its way through the region as we speak. To the north side of that boundary, temperatures are in the upper 50s and lower 60s. To the south and west of that boundary, temperatures are in the low to mid 70s. And right there in the clash, that boundary lifting from south to north is creating lots of clouds and even some spotty showers. Now, this looks a little more impressive than what's showing up on the ground here. Some light to moderate rainfall at times, and these are just spotty showers that are making their way through. We switch over to Storm Tracker Dual Pole. You can see one of those showers stretching from Athens, heading into Tyler now from the west. Again, these will be brief showers. We'll kind of spot the wind chill and move off there fairly quickly there. So not looking for a ton of rainfall from this activity. Another shower making its way up towards Jacksonville from the south, and a few more around Gilmer. A big complex of thunder showers from Bryan, Texas, back down towards the south and west near I-10, and this looks impressive. Believe it or not, it's not severe. No watches or warnings with this activity. It's just lots of lightning and heavy downpours showing up with this. And when we switch over to our lightning tracker, you can see exactly how much lightning we've seen here in the past 30 minutes or so. Almost 3,000 lightning strikes with this activity here. So watch out with a lot of lightning heading towards Bryan, Texas, and eventually some of this may sneak into deep East Texas as we head towards the late morning, early afternoon hours. This is not the main event, though. This is just activity coming in with this boundary separating the very stable air to the north to the unstable air to the south. And as this lifts to the north, we'll get into that unstable atmosphere. But what we're waiting on is this low pressure, this upper low off to our west here, over the Four Corners region. As this develops and spins its way off towards the east, that will be the culprit to help produce showers and thunderstorms, some of which will be strong to severe later this afternoon and evening. So Precision Cast showing us some of these spotty showers across the area this morning. Watch that complex of storms as it make their way across deep East Texas through the early or late morning hours into the early afternoon hours. Then we turn our attentions to the north and west for strong to severe storms to develop off there, and that's what we're going to be tracking through the late afternoon and evening hours. And at that time when I think we could see some widespread severe weather making its way through East Texas across the region, and then that clears out of here around midnight or so tonight. So most of the northern half of East Texas under that enhanced risk of severe weather, the new risk issued by the Storm Prediction Center this year, with the rest of the area under that official slight risk category. Damaging winds and large hail. We're talking 2-inch in diameter, golf ball size or higher hail likely with some of these storms. So if you have a garage, this afternoon may be a good day to use it out there for you. And then, of course, even the tornado threat we've got to watch as well, as it's in the moderate category for some of those isolated tornadoes maybe developing here with any storms that may be able to form kind of alone by themselves before joining that line. So today is a Storm Tracker Weather Alert Day. That means have a severe weather plan in place. Know what to do in the event severe weather pays a visit to your neighborhood. We're going to be on deck. Everyone will be here tracking these storms for you throughout the afternoon and evening hours. The good news, this weekend we dry out but turn fairly warm with highs in the 80s. More storms at the beginning of next week.